Alright guys, it's your boy Shades here. Wolf stock, someone wanted me to look at Wolf stock. I'm going to give it to you straight or sideways. No one ever says give it to you sideways, right? So I'm going to give it to you sideways here. No, seriously, this stock is going sideways. If you look at the monthly time frame, what do you see? It's been going sideways down here for a long time. It's finally breaking out. Here's something to pay attention to on the monthly time frame. You guys know I love the higher time frames. Let's start with the yearly. We'll work our way down from yearly, quarterly, monthly, weekly, daily, and we'll stop there because who the hell gives a damn about, the smallest time frames? They don't really give you the big story, the big picture. So what's happening right now on the yearly time frame, you can see this loves to go down lower over the long term, but recently it's had 3 years of green. We go to the quarterly time frame and we've been trending to the upside. It is looking to break out above 10. 10 is going to be a big level. If it can break above 10, we can go to 15. Yeah, 1250 and 15, which kind of makes sense. I've seen Soundhound do that, APLD as well. They tend to find resistance at around those levels, 1250, then 15, and then if it can break 15, we go to like 17 and then 20. That's just how it is. I don't know why people love those big round numbers. That's just how it is. Those psychological levels are there, and people use them as a selling point. So $10, yeah, you can see here on the monthly time frame. If we can break 10, we break 10, my friends. 1250 is the next big level here. You can see like it's tried to break out above 1250, but it fails to do so, and then it goes down nice and cheap. 1250, we break 1250, we go to 15, then from there 20. But this is the monthly time frame, so we'll see what actually happens. Because once we go to the weekly, wow, this stock has had a big green week. Ooh, that's a big green week, huh? Yeah, this is the first time it's retesting $10. So I've seen this happen with Big Bear AI, BBAI. It went to $10 and then it never got above it, and then it just tanked. So I would still hold if you're holding this. I would still hold because this is, it's Friday and it's not really tanking, right? At least on the weekly, that's an insane week, by the way. In order for this week to happen, it had to have like 5 green days in a row, right? Let's look at the daily. Oh, wow, no, it just whoa. Yeah, so it's right at the top on a Friday. If you're still holding, I would just hold to see what plays out on Monday at this point. Because normally on Friday you would see a sell-off, but buyers are still showing up. So I would wait till Monday and hold and see if it can break 10. Because you would hate to sell now, and then it breaks 10, and then on Monday it's at like 1250. Because you'd miss out on quite a bit. So I would hold. Yeah, I would hold this one still. I don't know much about it, but I'm not chasing. That would be silly. I'm definitely not chasing that. Yeah, don't chase. Not when it's at a big level like this. Let me look at the weekly again. Yeah, so those are your levels. Breaks 10, we go to 1250. We break 1250, we go to 15. We'll see how high it goes. I'm not chasing that. But if I know some of you are probably holding this. That's why you're watching. I would continue to hold. There's no signs of, sellers aren't showing up at all. So either they're going to show up on Monday and they're willing to hold overnight for some reason, or we're going to break out and go higher. So that's the story right there. That's it. It's that simple. Short, sweet, to the point. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll do my research on the company later.